All right. What's happening, guys? Yours truly here, Xavier Smith, aka Coach X, and we are live. Welcome to the show. We're going to be talking a little bit more about who can become a personal trainer. A lot of questions are coming in via the internet, and that is one of the biggest questions. And the answer to that, well, if you want to know and you're interested, you just got to stay tuned. So, let us bring on the show and let us just get this thing going. Let me find my, where is it? There it is. Okay, let's get it. All right, guys, yours truly here, Xavier Smith. Providing solutions is what I do. Perhaps it's time I provided one for you. Um, my company name is Excellent Solutions, and my whole sole purpose in life is to point people to solutions, whether I own them or not. And this is one of them. If you are one of those millions of people who typed in the question, who can become a personal trainer, into Google or whatever search engine you use, hopefully you will find this as an inspiration and answer to that very question. I got my screen up and we're going to talk about this bad boy right here. Um, I got some notes up as well, so maybe I'll go through those notes. But this video will be a lot shorter. My last video I did on this topic was about 16 minutes. I'm hoping to get this one done maybe 10 minutes or less. The bottom line is if you are thinking, have a smallest iota of question about whether you should become a personal trainer, the question for I would have for you is, are you motivating? Are you inspirational? Do you really truly want to help? Because I've been at this business since about 2007 and I've learned some lessons, and now I'm trying to partake all the stuff that I've learned and help others either get on the track or find out if this track is right for them or not. So that's what we'll be talking about today. So here's the path that I went through. I went through NCSF, which stands for National Council on Strength and Fitness. Before that, I got educated through Penn Foster's. I'm a big believer in remote learning. I did okay in high school and in the Air Force. Went to College of the Air Force there, but I'm if I had my preference, I kind of do learning by myself. That's just who I am. So, and I found Penn Foster's to aid in that. And so I got educated through Penn Foster's. That got me prepared to take the exam with National Council on Strength and Fitness. Passed it on the first time, as opposed to like when I took my real estate exam, it took me 5 times to pass that bad boy. So there you go. Little insight on who you are dealing with right now. Okay, so let me get rid of my ugly mug so you don't have to see my face. Becoming a certified personal trainer as my wife's phone rings. Our NCCA accredited personal trainer certification ensures you have the skill and industry recognition necessary to succeed. Bottom line. So if you are on the fence and you want to be considered a professional, whether you go through NCSF or some of the other ones out there, I think you should do that. Yeah. Because it's going to put you up another echelon above the others who maybe don't have a certification. And I like ease. I like to get it in and just get it over with and learn as quickly as possible. And I found the NCSF very helpful in that endeavor. So there you have it. So why choose the NCSF? 85%. 85% of professionals that increase earnings with their NCSF certification. Okay. 95% of the graduates reported a good satisfactory rating. And then there's 97% would recommend to a family member or a friend. So that's pretty good. Okay. Those are pretty good stats right there. Okay. These are some of the companies that once you got accredited and licensed, you could work for if you chose to go that route. I chose to stay independent because that worked better for me. and I can operate from my home. I have a private studio that my clients come to me to see, and I'm also online, more so online nowadays. But when I first started, it was everybody can come see me. And here's another thing, because there's another set of questions that I'll be addressing, and that's people wanting to get certified in other countries. You want to work with a companies like this because these guys are globally recognized. So there are testing centers not only in the US, but in 160 plus other countries. So you're gonna be talking about recognized standards, recognized in pretty much all over the world. And these are some of the companies that represent that: the NCCA accreditation, the NCCA accredited certifications. These guys, one of the reasons I decided to go through the NCSF is because they took care of all that for me. All I had to do is worry about passing the exam, and I am well represented. So I can, if I wanted to move to Italy, this certification will be recognized there too. Okay. Now let's talk about some personal training bundle packages. Let's say you don't want to be a personal trainer, or maybe you want to be a personal trainer plus a sports nutrition specialist. You can do that right there in the middle. Maybe you already have some personal training experience. You want to go move up to the master trainer level. It's kind of like being a master mechanic. All right. So it's all there, folks. That's what I'm talking about. And I just wanted to make sure you knew about it. And you're going to find some links in the description box. And you're also going to find this video to accompany some other videos that I have in a video library that cover the NCSF. If you are trying to, start your career, you'd like to talk to me, perhaps you can get on my calendar. We can talk about it, because I had a great experience with these guys, and now I'm trying to help other people too. So there you have it. Like I said, the links that you will need will be somewhere on this page, depending on where this video lands. But you definitely have the right direction. Okay. So I'm bringing my ugly mug back because we're at 7 minutes. And like I said, I'm going to pull this little instruction up just in case. If you watch this live with me, I appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm Xavier Smith. And like I said, my whole task is to point people to solutions, whether I own them or not. And in this video, we just covered the path that I chose, which is NCSF, National Council on Strength and Fitness. If you're thinking about, on the fence, maybe wondering who can be a personal trainer, well, anyone can that has a desire and a passion for helping other people. That's the bottom line. If you are a bump on the log and you don't like people, it's probably not a good path for you. Other than that, if you like helping people, you want to help them get to their best level of life, their highest quality of life, and you want to do it through helping them in a personal training capacity, or maybe a sports nutrition capacity, or a certified strength coach capacity, we can take care of that. These guys can take care of that. That's in the background right there: certified personal trainer, certified strength coach. And what you don't see in this picture here is the master trainer program. That's really what I wanted to tell you about, folks. I'm putting both my hands up, letting you know that I'm willing to talk to you if you have questions. I provided some more information down below this video that will kind of get you inspired. If you're on the fence, you're thinking about it, this might get you to, take that next step. All right. So let me know what I can do to serve. And until then, I'm so happy. Nope, that's not the wrong one. I'm so glad we've had this time together. All right, guys, I got to go. So do you. I'm just going to remind you to be excellent on purpose. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.